really given a gem back in 1924. Our job was to keep it looking as good as it could be, but still bring it into the modern era.
I just remember seeing this grand building and I think I instantly fell in love with it right then.
The Union was a great place to gather.
All of the Union is about hospitality.
There's not a room in this building that doesn't have history of some sort.
When people come back, do they go to their chemical engineer building? No. But do they go to the Purdue Memorial Union? Yes. Because I think a lot of memories are made here at the Union building. Fondest memories of the time at PMU. I would say Christmas and bringing in the Christmas tree. But the one I remember the most, and that was on December 5th of 2008. And that's because they selected our tree in our front yard. So we had a Colorado blue spruce, and I actually have the article with me still. The ceiling in the Great Hall is about 30 feet. So therefore, you can't have anything over 30 feet. And ours was 28 feet. The Purdue Student Union Board selects a tree every year, and they selected ours, and we pulled it in here, and that was really fond memories for not only myself, but for our family as well.
My most cherished time in overseeing the Union generally is a sense of pride. Having attended all the different events here, we used to have a counselor's banquet in the ballrooms. And so career-wise, there was that aspect. In the anniversary drawing room upstairs, that's where the trustees used to meet. And that's when I was appointed vice president in that particular room. The West Faculty Lounge. I was surprised by being named an honorary old master. Down in the bowling alley, I used to bring our kids for birthday parties down there. And on it goes, all the variety of rooms.
This part here where we're sitting now, this was, I will call the back room of the sweet shop at that time. And in this back wall, there was a row of booths. Those were the choice study booths. You would be able to sit back there with really no distraction, and they had Tiffany lamps that hung down over those tables. And those were the booths you wanted to get to study. So my memories are spending a lot of time back here studying, and it got to be a little family too, because you pretty much knew there were like regulars that were back here studying all the time. So those are my biggest memories of it.
Well, my favorite memory of working at the Union, it's really difficult to pinpoint one down. 14 years is tough to say, this one sticks out. The majority of my favorite time is actually being exposed and working with the students and watching them come in on day one. I would say the students are probably my favorite memory.
We have lots of great memories. As a freshman, there weren't a lot of other things to do around campus at the time, and the Union provided a great opportunity for us. Gather here with friends, community mixers, the live music outside. My most treasured memory was I happened to meet a young co-ed in the summer, and invited her, had my first date at the sweet shop, and so we kind of hit it off a little bit, but we both had our own things to do and other people to see. But then at the Union that fall, when we came back for the fall semester, we met at one of the mixers right out here where it used to be by the reflecting pool. And we've been together ever since. We married and been here ever since. So we still live in the community and enjoy being around Purdue, and a lot of great memories.
Several things come to mind as my most memorable experiences while working at the hotel. One of the highlights was the opportunity to house Stephen and Jane Beering in the hotel while the major renovation of Westwood took place. They were fun to work with. I'll never forget in my office getting a call directly from Stephen Beering saying, "Jerry, I need your help."
What the Union means to me, there's actually several, but I'm going to narrow it down to one, and that is home. Unions needed to be a home away from home. And so what we tried to do is provide every convenience that students needed to be a home away from home. And so I think the Union is that still today.
It became home, and I still see it as home to me, a home base, even when I still visit up to this day.
But I think the word I would pick is community. because the Union is always a great place to meet other people for the first time, to reunite as alumni, to go to special events in the banquet rooms. Sometimes it's about campus life and campus work, and other times it's just enjoying what's going on.
Today's buildings, modern buildings, are kind of the same. They don't have quite the same feel that a place like this has. The limestone columns remind us of the ruggedness of the people who use this facility. And the upswept arches of the windows are youth and spirit of the students who use the facility. And even the multicolored panes of glass represent diversity of the students.
The Union is a unique place. It's not classrooms where you're learning. You come to the Union to get a break from all of that. You come to either stay, or you came to eat or go to a banquet or just hang out somewhere, because a lot of diverse kinds of community building, hospitality things happen in this place.
This place is a very, very special place. It holds not only memories for myself, but a lot of people. Reflecting back, just walking to the interview here, I recalled certain things that happened as I made my way from the Great Hall steps to this location, things that would happen there, events that happened. There's so many things. This building is so special to everyone that walks through. It's grandeur and brings back memories in many ways for me. So, memories.